You're tuned in to the afterparty.com.
You are tuned in to the B-side on afterparty.com.
Hey y'all, this is Stuckey from the podcast Two BBCs. There's Two Broke.Black.Chicks. We're live every Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. talking about sex, being broke, and living in the city of Dallas. Be sure to tune in every Friday on Side B on the After Party Radio. See you at the party.
China bitch.
Hey y'all!
Hey y'all! Thank y'all so much for joining in. This is another episode of Two BBCs.
Hey!
This episode 49. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, it's about to be our year episode.
It is.
Yeah.
It's coming up fast.
Yep, it's coming up real fast.
We got three more episodes. We'll be at 52.
I guess. Yeah, it is.
49, 50, 51, 52. I'm gonna say, wait a minute, don't make me feel dumb.
You right. But yes, honey, we're gonna introduce ourselves. My name is Stuckey.
And I'm Solo. If you ain't know that, what's up?
And we got a special guest, y'all.
Ooh,
as
super
y'all can
special.
see, the people who's actually looking at the motherfucking podcast on like YouTube is gonna get to look at the podcast. You wanna introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi.
Okay.
I am Sir Dame Aminah. I am from Fort Worth. I'm an artist, a sexuality professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Girl, and let me
out
tell
here.
y'all how I met her. We're gonna get into a week though, but I'm gonna tell y'all how I met her. I was at this art show because of Roger Grayson was showing off his like photograph. It was Raw Dallas. And Ashton, the person that was on her last episode, he was like, "You gonna love this girl? Oh my God!" We were just walking around watching all the art. He was like, "You gonna love this girl art? I swear to God, you gonna love it." And most when people tell me that, I'm like, "Bitch, I'm not gonna be all like whatever." When I tell you, I rolled up on Amina, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was like her art was very, very, very sexual. It reminds me of Tiffany, but it's just not feminism. It's a lot of things that you actually incorporate in your art. Like it's very, what is it called? It's erotic, but it's like people having sex.
Yeah.
But it's different type of sex that's actually happening.
Yeah.
It's not just hetero sex that's actually happening in her art.
Yeah.
And I follow her on Instagram, and you just, like you said, you're a fucking, what's it called, professional.
Yeah, I just call myself a sexuality professional.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we're going to get into it. We're going to dive into it. But what we want to do is dive into our motherfucking week. How was your week?
You go first.
Oh, okay.
It's different, huh?
Wait, what?
I see something on you, huh?
She was trying to do that on purpose, y'all. So for my week, it was regular, I feel like. Yeah, I came back. Yeah, I already told y'all that. I just feel like I went to work and just was texting people sexually, but I didn't really have sex this week.
But that's hot.
Yeah.
Sexting?
Yeah, so I was
She's
just
a
being real
sexter.
cute. Yeah, I was just being real cute during sex. Text. I was sexting, so I really didn't have sex. I feel like, or if I did, I don't remember that I had sex.
So it doesn't really count.
I don't think that I had sex this week.
Okay.
So that's really. I just went to work, and I'm paying my bills, and I booked my flights for my trips, but that's it.
That's good.
So yes.
That's an accomplishment.
That's like in itself, goddamn.
Yeah, so
I still got a flight to book for November because I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to So Shameless Live podcast, and I can only be there for a day because the day before my cousin's getting married. Can't miss her wedding, so I'm gonna go to her wedding out here, fly out that morning, come back that Sunday morning. So
my little trips be really fast too. So shit, I ain't
tripping. As long as I can see So Shameless podcast live, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
But listen, my week was so motherfucking lit. I want to say I took 2 bodies this week, back to back.
Come on.
I was like really horny for some reason, like super. You know what it was? I got waxed. And after you get waxed, you just feel like somebody got to fucking see this.
Yeah, like that's how you feel.
Somebody got to see this, feel this. This is fucking beautiful. This is a creation from above.
Yeah.
So I got fucked on. Hit up one dude, and I hadn't hit him up in forever. So he was kind of skeptical, I guess.
Why?
Because, like, I literally told him, "Hey, I want to fuck other people, so gonna stop fucking you for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, he didn't know how to really digest that honesty.
What were you saying? You was like putting him on a break, or like?
Yeah, I was
just
putting him on a break.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying I don't want to fuck you right now because I want to fuck other people.
That's real.
Because I usually don't fuck multiple niggas at the same time unless it's my steady lineup, and that's when I got some shit going on. But I don't have a steady lineup right now. Like, it's real sporadic. So,
Yeah.
It's real scarce.
Yeah.
So I got him, and that spontaneous sex, that it's been a while sex.
It was good.
It was so good.
Yes, blessed.
It was so good. And he's one of them niggas that never forget the clit. Like, he knows it and he knows it well. I was squirting all over the place. Had to wash my sheets.
Yes.
I was like, yes, take
Mega
me now. The nigga that I fucked the next day, we've actually had him on the show before. I fucked him, and his sex was really, really good, but I like his head way better, and I really think it's because I like running my fingers through his hair. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was good.
Is he a dready?
Yes.
Oh, bless.
Ooh.
Yo, dreadhead head is.
I be fucking a dreadhead too.
He's so fucking cute.
But he ain't real cute, but he got some good ass.
I say cute because he's small.
Oh my god.
So.
Oh my god.
He has a nice girthy dick. Yeah, he's fun size.
Yeah.
I love him. Like, he's totally my boyfriend sometimes. But the littest part of my week had to be last fucking night. Y'all, we are podcasters. This is what we do. I met motherfucking Mouse Jones. Do you know how lit I was about meeting Mouse motherfucking Jones at Trap Karaoke? I've been following this nigga for over like 3 years, and I met him, and he smells good.
Oh, yeah.
And not only did I have fun at Trap Karaoke where he hosted fucking Mouse Jones, I love you. I performed.
Yep, I seen you.
performed.
Yeah, it was a real live stage, like in front of a whole bunch of people.
A
whole bunch of people. It wasn't like the
people.
little cute little
Like
mom and pop.
No, it wasn't.
Like,
It wasn't no. Like, I do karaoke like at Gators and shit like that.
Yeah.
Little small. Bitch, this was a club. This was packed. This was full of people. Like, I had an audience.
Bitch,
Like, I was up on stage doing it, my nigga. Like,
yeah,
that shit was so motherfucking
it was like
lit,
a lot
bro.
of people, girl. Hold on.
That's a con.
Like,
no, for real. Like,
yeah,
for real.
when I say, he was picking. So it was people in a lineup that had already been picked. They had their names wrote out on the screen. Then they had these spots for wild cards. People at the audience. I don't know how my bitch. I find a way to do this at every concert that's standing room only. I finessed my ass to the front. Look at all them people.
God damn.
I finessed my ass to the front.
This is Trap
of the stage. I was literally in the middle of the front of the stage, like.
But yeah, like this.
So when he was emceeing, when he was talking right in front of me. So he looked at me. He was like,
That's how much
"You
people,
coming?" And then my homegirl held up my arm. He was like, "You?" I said, "Yeah." Yeah. He was like, "Well, come on then." When I was walking to the stage, my legs felt like noodles. Like, all I could hear in my head, swear to God, this is what I heard in my head. His palms are sweaty.
Yes, I told her. I said,
These arms are heavy.
Yeah, she in the moment
already. Mom spaghetti. He's nervous, bitch. I was nervous. And when I got up there, I have a newfound respect for all performers because I only did 30 seconds. And my fat ass is out of breath.
Yeah.
Bitch, I was tired.
Yeah.
My Meg Thee Stallion knees, like, I did it.
Yo.
I dropped it low. I had the strong knee club going strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did.
I had so much motherfucking fun, y'all.
That is so dope.
And it was almost towards the end. I was like, "I love you, Mouse Jones." Y'all know I'm loud as the fuck. So he looked up. He was like, "I love you too, baby." I was like, "We got together." That's it. We got together. Like, it's official. And then I was like, friend, go get his towel for me. Like, I need to feel the sweat that he feel. Like, I need to smell him every day.
I want to smell him.
Like, so now I have a towel that has his sweat on it. So bomb. I was kind of tipsy. I was tipsy, but I wasn't really tipsy. I didn't get too drunk. But I had so much motherfucking fun. I want to do it in another city next time. Because that shit was lit. Yeah. I ain't never been in no shit like that ever in life. It was like really trap karaoke. Wasn't no booing, wasn't no hating, wasn't no fighting, it was just good black positive vibes, bro. And I fucked with it. Yeah. So that was my lit ass motherfucking week, and I am in recovery right now because I'm supposed to be going out again tonight, but I'm so tired. Like I'm
gonna go pick up my car after this, y'all.
You got this.
I'm tired. Yeah. Like I'm super tired, and I kept falling asleep at work. I would go to the bathroom and sit on the toilet for like 7 minutes and just be asleep.
Yes.
Girl, I can't. I wish I could do that in my job. They'd be like, you gonna have to go. They be timing you. They be timing us.
Tell them
I have to clock out for my breaks, so I completely understand.
You just don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm here, as long as my body is here, bro, you can feel like, like no. I really wanted to leave this afternoon, but I was like, you know what? There's 90 days, bro. 90 days probation, and you get $1,000. Like all you got to do is stay here for 90 days, and you'll get $1,000. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, stay with that.
But how was your week? Did you have sex?
My week. No sex? I have sex. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No sex this week. Okay. I so went to that conference, the sex conference in Atlanta earlier in September. So there are like a couple of people that I still text here and there from there, and one of them, yo, we be sexting. And I didn't realize I'm so rusty at the shit.
Wait, we're agreeing to what you're talking about. So you went to a sex conference in Atlanta.
Yes.
So tell them what that is.
So it's called Sex Down South in Atlanta. It's an event full of sex workers, therapists, counselors, podcasters, sex store owners, people who are just like involved in the lane of sexuality in any capacity. Okay. And they gather. There are workshops.
Oh, we should have been there.
Yeah, look, y'all not missing it. Like, I'm never missing it again.
Okay.
But it is so dope. And then at night, it's nothing but parties, gatherings, hookups. Yeah. They had a dungeon there, so that was my first time going to a dungeon or having.
Girl, you is lit. I want to go.
Yo, look. It's
like a networking sex thing.
Honestly, it was the dopest thing ever. Because you have people from, like, literally everywhere who's like, well, yeah, I do this lane, or I teach it, or I own a store, or I'm just a sex worker, or I do, like, fetish work.
Do they like a lot of porn stars and stuff?
Oh my god, yo! I don't know if y'all know who jet setting
Jasmine. Fucking love her. Jasmine and her husband Nori.
Let me tell you about how I got to play a little bit. How I got to play with them, bitch.
Let me show you.
Let me see.
Oh my god.
Well, say it. She gonna show it.
Yes. Okay, so basically. So that was Sex Down South. That's basically what it is. So the dungeon experience was really cool. They were doing a dungeon tour, which they go on tour and do this. So they go to your local hometown dungeons, kind of talk you through the space, kind of explain like, how do you do proper like wax play, smack in the face, smack in the ass.
Thank you. Okay.
Yo, learn so fucking much. I was like, I've been choking niggas all the way wrong. All the way wrong. Like, I mean, I love blood play, but like was found to like knock them out. But at the thing, so paid for this extra ticket to go to the event. They were there. They were hosting it.
King Glory, like, I just want both of them.
Look at this is my background. Ignore all of this.
That's,
so this is the one that founded it. This is another dom that I got to play with. But in the dungeon, so I got to do wax play with King Noir.
Okay,
so,
Noir. I'm not Nori. Okay, my bad.
Oh no, you good. But he had the candle, did it all across my chest, my arm. And then Jet Set and Jasmine, I let her. Was it just the ass smacking? Yeah. But she like lined a bunch of us up, and they were just like taking turns, and like somebody punched me in my chest. That shit was hot as fuck. Like
in a good way.
Yeah. It just surprised me. It just like bah, and it's like god damn. But I like breath play, so it took my breath away, and then it was just that constant play with that shit. So yeah, one of the people that I kind of like met that night, and we've been sexting and all of this.
Oh my gosh! Now I wish I was there. Like, can we rewind?
Oh, no, we planning.
When's the next
going.
one?
I'm so serious.
No,
Next
for
September.
real.
Every September.
She's really with the shits. Like for real. Like she's not.
She's really a sex professional.
That's what I'm. That's exactly.
Yeah.
She's like the stuff that she be posting and things that you don't even think about, or things that you do think about, but you don't know in depth about.
Right.
You need to follow her. Like if you do want to try different sexual experiences, and want to know how to do it properly.
Because that's kind of my thing. It's like, I feel like, because we were kind of talking about it, about like the clubs and the dungeons and shit here. It's a whole bunch of like white old men, white old couples, hetero couples that are just like trying to find some new young meat. And it's like, I mean, you know, no ageism, but I'm not trying to do that in specifics. So it's nice to like, I don't know, be one of those people where it's like, yeah, like, I'm down to talk about it. Like, what you want to know? Or, like, well, I do know somebody who play like that. Like, if you want, I can connect you. Or, I've been to this spot. Like, let me know. We can go together. That kind of shit. So, just been sexting for the week. And, like, one of the
people that you met there?
Yeah.
So, who have you, like, connected with? Like, was it 3 people, 4 people? Like,
at the
very vague information.
Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't do any group sex there, which I'm, like, kind of disappointed in, but it's cool. But got to do the whole dungeon tour thing, which was awesome. Hooked up with 2 guys there, 1 trans guy. It was just, I don't know, really cool experiences, because the first dude, the one I've been like sexting more with, it was like, I don't know, we were in the same space of like subbing and bottoming and like learning the language on like how do you talk to somebody like through this space. So like having people ask me questions on like, well, what kind of mood are you wanting to get out of the sex? It's like, oh, I mean, yeah, I wanted to feel good, but bitch, we picking moods.
Yes, like it's very in depth. Like,
do you want rough? Do you want romantic? Do you want?
Are you trying to feel empowered? You trying to feel vulnerable? Do you want to feel scared in this? Do you want to feel strong in this? It's like, hell yeah, I'm trying to feel that shit.
I want to be scared with King
Noir,
Noir and Jasmine. I just want to be their little bitch.
But I don't feel like you ever be scared. I guess that's why it turns you on. Yeah. Because she's a very calm, ready. Yes. Stuff has happened to you before. So it's just like, she's not like some scared ass motherfucker. So she's
but that was the cool thing. It's like you meeting other doms. So not just that couple, but like other couples or other people who do this as a job. Yeah. So like, it's like, I do dom work. Like I got knives. I got floggers. I got like what do you want to?
You said knives? Oh shit!
Yes.
We need to talk.
Like, you said something about blood play.
Yeah.
So what is that?
So again, still learning on that. Okay. To be honest.
Okay.
But part of it kind of is that whole like the asphyxiation thing. So when you're choking people and you like put the pressure on those actual carotid arteries, so like cutting off the circulation type shit, or like actually like cutting and you play with blood, or like menstrual sex play. Like,
okay.
Blood and or like vampire stuff, and you like biting people and like.
Oh my god! I went through a whole phase of thinking I was a vampire. No, seriously. My best friend got really mad at me because I was biting people, and like I wanted to be able to bite myself so hard that I would bleed, but I never could. So I just bit other people. Like the hardest I could possibly bite people. And I fucking loved it. Like, it's that shit was sexy. Like,
oh Lord, are you gonna start doing it again? You kind of forgot about it at first. Now
I
you about
did
to do
forget
it.
about it. You know what? You know what I got it from though? It was before. It was really when I was pregnant. Right before I was showing real bad, I was biting people, and it was because I was watching True Blood.
Come on, True Blood, yes.
And I felt like I could totally be the Black Stuckey. Like, this is me. I want to be a vampire, fairy, shapeshifter, Wolverine bitch that takes like. I immerse myself in TV shows so much, it's kind of bad. Like American Horror Story. Fucking love it. Yeah. Totally think I can be a part. Totally think that the things they do are okay. Like I'm totally fine with that. Like, you can cut me up and put me back together. Like, it's okay.
It's okay.
I can look like Chucky. Like, it's totally fine.
Did I come though?
Yes. Like, as long as I come, that's totally fine.
Yes. That is so funny.
That is hilarious. But the biting shit is, I want fangs. Real. I want fangs so
I want real. I've seen a girl with real fangs.
Look.
She got her teeth shaved.
No,
so she can have.
No, I
want the grill.
Yeah.
I don't want real.
I mean, the enameled hoes, but like put them in, put them out, cause we got daytime.
I saw a girl that I still working 9 to 5. Look. I met a girl on a train, and she had real fangs, and they were so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
They were shaped beautifully. I don't know how. I don't know if she got something added to them to get them as long as they were. Because they were longer than her other teeth.
Yeah.
And they were, I was like, if I ask her to bite me, that's going to be really weird because she just met me on the train. But I really want her to fucking bite me.
Yes,
like, because I feel like she knows about vampires. And I want to be a vampire. Who doesn't want to be immortal and beautiful and, like, fuck all the time?
Yes.
Bro, every vampire movie that has ever been out, their sex is fucking amazing. Yeah. And it goes way back to like vampire in Brooklyn vampires. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
so, bitch, yes, vampires.
Like,
because I want to be one. Like, bitch, because y'all fine. And y'all in the daytime, neither. So, bitch, I'm for it. Like, anybody on here that's a motherfucking vampire, let me know because I'm totally down to join the motherfucking club. Bite me.
Know. Let me know.
So I can have that mark on my neck. Because once I get that bite mark, I'm going to get it tattooed.
Come on.
So where I got it, the bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get those 2 spots. The little fang spot. Oh.
That is so hard.
It just turns me on a little bit when I talk about vampires, y'all.
I missed it. They had this, somebody had this glove that had spikes in it. And was just like going around and like gripping people because that's what it kind of feels like. Like teeth sinking into your skin, but it doesn't like penetrate the skin. Yeah. So it don't leave a mark, but just enough where you like, bitch, you like.
Girl, I'm
in pain, so. Look. We should have went, bitch. You should have told us. Like, we should have been there.
We gonna caravan our asses out there next time.
No, seriously, that is so like. And that's why I was trying to. It's hard to explain sexuality to people who don't understand sexuality, who just really just want to nut. So I be trying to like. It was like years ago. I was like, it's way deeper than what y'all think. It's like they think it's like a power thing, and it's not a power thing. It's a you give me what I want, I give you what you want type shit. So so I don't know how to explain it to articulate it, but you articulate it very, very, very well. But we do want to get into our icebreaker for you because you're one of our guests here. So you're very sexually fluid. So we do go over like your first time that you ever had sex. So is it vanilla or was it vanilla or like, you know?
The first time I ever had consensual sex.
Okay. I told you that word is important.
Look, because I was like this to tell my real first time. It's like, oh, okay, the good one I tell everyone. The first one I usually so like to be like, you know, candid, transparent. The first time I had sex, it was non-consensual. It was rape. The time after that, I had told a friend I just met in college. It's like, yo, the bad experience. I'm trying to like cleanse my palate from that. Let's get into some shit.
Hold on, Soulja Boy voice, college.
Yeah. Look.
Okay.
Look.
Because
the first one.
Okay.
Because her first time.
Yeah. You look. I mean, in high school, I was very much about talking about it, asking questions about it, like creating space for people to like feel. Look, if you out here sucking dick at 15 and we all 15. Bitch, I want to know about it. Like, I support you. Like, get them tonsils worked.
So you've been like this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for forever. I mean, and I've like been queer my whole life too. So I've always been this person that people like can come and talk to or come out to.
Question.
What's
the difference between gay and queer?
So like, queer is the umbrella term. And then gay is getting more specific on it. So to tell someone like
queer doesn't really necessarily mean that you're gay. It just means like you might have sex with somebody of the same sex. Yeah,
I mean, because there are people who are like, I think they say like hetero flexible, which is like, this is how I may be like romantically, like I'm always gonna hook up with somebody of the opposite sex to like nest with, but if I see somebody of the same sex and I'm feeling and they popping, let's do
oh my gosh, I'm totally queer. I thought I was bi this whole time, but I'm queer because I'll never be in a relationship with a girl, but I'll fuck them all the time.
There's this like, I love going on Pinterest and finding these little like memes and shit, because it like
not Pinterest for the sex talk.
No, really, because it like makes the information so clear. There's this one that kind of was like, there's a difference between like being like homo romantic and homosexual. So who you fuck is not who you want to like.
What she be posting be deep, like I told you. But keep on talking.
Like, yo, son,
I stalked her page for a little bit. Like I was,
and it be in her stories, like them little things that she be posting to actually explain certain shit.
Yeah,
but keep on going.
And I'm getting better with it. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, so just have always been this type of person. So you know, coming into college, it was like, yo, I'm about to be out here. Mistake. But the homie that I hooked up with for my first time was this white dude. So for me, I was like, okay, we finna see what this white dick looking like. Wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Was it little?
No, actually.
Okay.
It was like, so they lied. Okay. And then it was tan, which kind of surprised me.
It wasn't pink.
Told you.
It wasn't
all
pink.
of them things are not pink.
They're not all pink.
They're not.
The pink meat scares me.
I was like, you only got a tan
dick.
in one place.
And it be dark. Like some of they stuff be dark. Like
niggas.
No,
you know
not
how
like
it don't like niggas don't be the
like
same
this
color.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
seriously.
This color.
If I could fuck a white nigga with a dick that's your color.
This color. Because it all grips goes together and then it spreads out and it probably be like a little bit of that color. It don't be just pink.
No.
That's what I was trying to explain to people, but nobody believed me.
I've seen I've seen black dudes with pink dick.
Yeah, me too. I got a black dude with a pink dick.
I got a nice little friend with a pink dick, and I didn't know it was pink until he sent me a video.
We
had been fucking for like 2 months, and then he sent me a video. I was like, "Why's your dick pink?"
What's happening here, sir? I'm confused.
Okay, so get back with your story.
Yeah. So I mean, it was cool. It wasn't nothing special. I think it was cool, just that for that time, it was just like cool. I'm choosing to do this. Kind of threw me in some positions, but it wasn't really nothing serious. Like. It was just cute.
Did he have a nice stroke game?
He said,
like rhythm?
It was cute.
Did he have a nice? No.
No,
it didn't really last that long, to be quite honest. I mean, look, we all was young at the time, so stamina, I don't hold nobody to it.
By college, I was fucking. I pretty much thought I was a professional.
I mean, come on, professionals.
Yes.
I mean, nowadays, my stamina, I have yet to really, really be matched on that, but that's okay.
You are not the only one. Oh my God!
Yes, come on.
It is right there,
it's pink on the tip,
but still, that's still.
But it's not like pink, like hot link
all
pink.
The way
yeah, I know what you're talking about, but still, this is kind of pretty pink for a white boy.
And then I mean, the head is really nice shaped. Good job, sir.
So Tula, I'm sorry, but Tula showed me a dick pic. Showed us a dick pic of a really, really big dick.
Oh Lord, yes.
And then I got to see the person who it was connected to. Bitch, I'm up and down in this nigga like, where is it? How do you walk around with that in between your legs? Does it retract?
It's a large penis.
Mm-hmm.
It's humongous. But listen, I hit up this one nigga with this king size ding dong, and I had to just retreat. I was like, bitch, you know you're not ready. Like, you're not ready. You fuck with schmediums. Schmediums are your thing. You can suck them, fuck them, ride them, get it from the back, get it in your booty hole. Stick to your schmediums until you are super ready. And plus, he's damn near married type shit. And I told myself I'm not fucking with unavailable niggas no more because there's too many available niggas out here.
It really is.
So I'm like, unavailable niggas turn me the fuck off. For some reason now, that used to be, I don't know, the hoe in me is really tragic. You know what I'm saying? She done been through some things. So the hoe in me was like the definition of the city girls, I'll take your man. That's what I was on for years, bitch. If you didn't have a girlfriend that I thought I was stealing you from, I didn't want you. Because I didn't want to commit myself fully to a person. Yeah. So I was only fucking with niggas that had girlfriends or wives. So now I'm like, I'm single. I can fuck with single niggas.
Because
we can be single together.
Back in the day when you fucked with somebody that had a girlfriend, they was available. Now they're not available as much, and now they kind of live with each other.
Yeah, so it's not like they're nesting or you know what I'm saying, engaged or married. At my age, they're married, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like it's not fun anymore. Like,
So then I have a question. Like, how open to y'all are like with the concept of being like poly? And not monogamous.
I am super open with being poly, I was in a polygamous relationship for about, I want to say the best part of 7 or 8 months. But it was it was a good trio. But the dude we were with couldn't really, he was still trying to fuck other bitches outside of us, and he wasn't committed to us.
Yeah.
Like we were committed to him. And another mistake I made, it was somebody that I was really close to. The other girl.
Yeah.
It was somebody I really close to. So me and her weren't sexually involved at that point.
Okay.
So it kind of made it like, are we still functioning on the same level, or do we now have to act like sister wives? Like, what the fuck is it?
Right.
But I am super open to another poly relationship. I loved it. I love the freedom, but I have to be with a nigga that lets me fuck other niggas. Like, it has to be two-sided. It has to be.
One dick rule, I can't, because my whole dream is multiple dicks. Like,
yeah, I'm open to polyamory too, but I don't know. Like, people don't know how to. It's not a lot of people that know what they're doing when it comes to.
And a lot of people don't know the difference between polyamory and being polygamous. So polygamous means you have a sole person, one person that's like the I guess like the foundation of the relationship, and he has other people that's involved with him. He has other relationships. In polygamy, everybody is involved with each other. There's relationships in everybody. So I want to be more in a polygamous relationship more than being with a polyamorous relationship than being with a polygamous man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because he can have outside relationships and this and this and this and this, and we don't know about each other and we don't see each other. I want to be with somebody who I know who they're fucking with. I'm cool with who they fucking with. Me and her can go out with him.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like, what you were the difference between that, like that's the old fashioned way. That's what niggas do now. Damn near. Like baby mamas. They cool with each other, damn near. Like, I know it's not the same thing, but it's like, that's what they did back in the day. And it's like, oh, well, you can't tell me what you doing, though, because I'm a man and I can't do that. Yeah. No, like, I want everybody to be open if I'm going to really do this. Like,
and I want to be able to sit down and have a conversation with my nigga, that's my main nigga, and let him know, baby, this nigga tried to fuck me, and listen.
To be open.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you what happened in this situation. But it's hard to get that in Texas. I'm so ready to get the fuck ASAP.
Come on,
my nigga.
Wait, and then so let's talk about our guests. Like, where did you come from? I know that you said you're from.
Right. I feel like you were baby at first. I feel like she bloomed like from the end of a rainbow. You know how you usually find a pot of gold? She was there riding a unicorn naked with her shaved head. And like
she wasn't a baby.
Never.
She didn't grow like us. She just was down.
Yeah, she was molded.
It's not how that works.
So, like, you said you're from Fort Worth?
Yeah, I was born here. My dad is from New York, so after I was born here, moved to New York. So I've lived in both places on and off.
Mm-hmm. What you like better, New York or
Easily
Texas?
New York, easily.
I
love the
even the hustle and bustle.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the cost of living of Texas. To be honest, New York is an expensive bitch, but I will be that sugar daddy if the bitch needs it.
Yes.
Just because the energy is unmatched. Like,
yep,
that's the thing.
I love it.
Everybody's hustling. Like, that's the thing.
Everybody.
It makes me fucking laugh when I hear somebody that's from here. They be like, oh, I'm going to go to LA or I'm going to go to New York. Do you know, like, do you know that they grind, bitch? Like, it's a grind. Like,
sun up to sun down. Like, ain't no breaks,
Texas,
bitch.
now we need, like, 2 jobs to stay on your own and shit like that. But that just started. But they've been working 2 jobs. And if you ain't working 2 jobs, don't even notice that they doing multiple projects in LA or in New York. Like,
you in New York? I mean, if I go to New York and tell them, listen, I make between $35,000 and $45,000 a year, they gonna laugh at me in my face. They gonna be like, bitch, that's my hustling money. how the fuck are you living off of 35, 45,000 a year? Yeah. But in Texas, motherfuckers is living with multiple children and families off of my income. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't like that no more. Like the economy in Texas is slowly changing.
Slowly.
But right now it is kind of like more expensive than the native that we're used to. But still, like, when it just makes me laugh when somebody be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go here. You think you just gonna go to LA?
You're not gonna
just live?
There's people from there homeless.
I've seen a lot of people come back and do that. Like my friend, he's a creative. He's in a creative market, a field. Yeah. And he's a fashion designer. Dope ass shit. Then put out dope ass shit for lots of people. He came back.
Yeah.
LA is a tough ass motherfucking place,
Even in Milwaukee, we don't know how to live fucking broke. Like, that's what people in Dallas don't understand. Yeah. We pay for things full price. We get stuff that's fucking brand new. In other cities, they don't do that shit. So they're always on OfferUp trying to get refurbished TVs, refurbish this, refurbish that. Milwaukee taught me how to be fucking broke and grind. Like everybody here, they're like, girl, I don't know. They'll get it from like their aunties or shit like that. But we buy stuff brand new.
They almost got to.
Yeah. Like, bro, and it's like their hustle is fucking, like you said, it's fucking unmatched. Like, bitch, you really think you gonna go to New York? And then you don't even grind here?
If you, look. I'm telling all our listeners, listen, if you go to New York and you want to see a real motherfucking hustler, get some motherfucking money, go on Canal Street. Ooh. Listen, them people will sell you your life insurance, life in a bag.
I was one of them people. In the street selling shit.
Listen.
Yes.
Nah, bitch. Talk to a Dominican. Dominicans, if you
bitch,
really,
you can't tell a Texan to talk to a Dominican because they talk too fast for us. So we gonna be like, what?
No. But they're fucking grinding, doing home remedies and shit like that. Yes. Like those motherfuckers are grinding. They know every answer to every fucking thing. Like, girl, just do this. Your leg is broke, bitch. Look,
like you still buying soap at the store, bitch. No, bitch, I make my own motherfucking soap, bitch. Like, where you
told my auntie she make it? Oh, well, down at the Dominican beauty store, they got. It's like, bitch, what?
You got cancer, bro.
We have a cure for cancer. You know what I'm saying?
We have a cure for cancer. You got leprosy. Look, all you gotta do is just do. Like, they know fucking. Like,
I feel like New York gets everything first.
Honestly.
Yeah, they do. It's the Mecca. That's the fucking Mecca. Like,
it is. Like, I don't know why they call the USA the melting pot. It's really just fucking New York. Because I've never seen that many diverse people in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, walking down the street, you see black, African, Indonesian, Asian, white,
Ukraine.
Sometimes you don't even know, bitch. I thought I was talking to a Mexican. This bitch was African. I was like, okay, I'm confused.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers are loud and aggressive, but it's in a good way.
But that's how Texas people are. That's why Texas people and New York people remind me of the same motherfucker because they don't know what the fuck they be talking about sometimes, but they be so fucking loud.
With their ignorance. We talked about that shit last week.
Yeah, it's like that's what they remind me of, but it's totally different worlds. But yeah, and then they have like different foods too. So like you can eat Ukrainian food, you can eat the fucking German type of food. Like you can eat different types of foods, and it's just like, oh my god.
At any time. I got up at 4:00 in the morning and went to a sit-down restaurant, bitch.
Yep.
In New York. Ain't no fucking Fuel City, bitch. They're up there working.
Yeah.
They had clothing stores. Open at 3
Shout out to Dapper Dan because he started that shit.
I listened to a very good interview with Dapper Dan. That nigga is smart.
Yeah. Harlem, look.
But we're gonna get back to our guest though.
But yeah.
So, what type of sex do you be having now?
Ooh,
if you can explain it.
I've been I'm kind of moving away from having sex with like straight black men. Well, really just straight men in general, honestly.
I can understand why.
There's just too many things where it's like, I gotta explain this, open you up to this. Well, we gotta have a conversation here first.
We can go
which I'm okay with.
Teaching black people stuff, and especially black men, that we gotta teach stuff.
And I'm here for it. I work at a sex store. I'm okay with it. Like, there's so many black men that you start talking about a prostate, they get real nervous. Even sometimes women, they like, girl, that's not even how
I ain't even gonna touch his booty. How
he wanting it? No, that nigga gay if he want that shit. How he gay? He fucking you. You a chick, right? Ain't that the definition of heterosex?
Yeah.
Okay, then what are we talking about?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Exactly.
Let that man get his full body G-spot, leg quaking, world-shattering orgasm, and go to bed. Like, you're doing the most.
I want to give a nigga one just one time.
So bad. Oh my God.
Bad.
That prostate.
Just that.
Y'all,
you know
bring your prostate to me.
She said, bring me your prostate.
Bring me that
I
ass.
think that's going to be the name of this episode. Bring me your
Bring
prostate.
me the cheeks. But lately, yeah, it's just been honestly focusing on like group sex, having more like gay sex, and yeah, trying to open men up to their prostate, like have a G-spot orgasm, like be down for that shit. Like I'm trying to knock some shit off of my like sex bucket list right now, to be quite honest.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So pegging and certain types of threesomes are on that list.
So
right now.
have you pegged anybody before? A male?
No, I have not.
Because I want to peg it so bad, and you know who got me on this shit?
Who?
Mandy from Horrible Decisions.
Yo, yeah. You know she's supposed to be out
AKA
here.
Peggy Stallion. She's always in Dallas. She comes to Dallas quite often. She might not have an event or anything, but she comes to Dallas. I think she fucking with a nigga in Dallas. Hit me up, Mandy. I told you we should link up.
Come on.
Cause I didn't hit her. I didn't hit her DMs in a couple of times, and she's a lot more relatable to me than Weezy.
Yeah.
Cause Weezy is kind of hard to get in touch with, because I guess Weezy is categorized as the face. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've connected with Mandy a couple of times, and I've told her, hey, look, whenever you're in Dallas, let's link up. And she's like, hell yeah, I'm totally fucking down. When Weezy was like, I gotta see, like, I wanna see my schedule's looking like.
Right.
But Peggy Stallion, I'll fuck with you, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I might not agree with all of your decisions, which are horrible at times.
Horrible.
But I fuck with her.
Yeah.
Like,
I fuck with the
I'm
both
gonna
of them.
leave.
Yeah.
I like Weezy. Weezy a thug, bro.
I
She a
enjoy
real life.
listening
She
to
a
the
real life
podcast
New York
about
thug, bro.
For real.
She had fucking dreads for a minute. Like, she had the twist, and they were kind of, I guess, frizzy, so it looked kind of dreaded. I
Yeah.
fucking love Weezy.
She cute.
Yeah, I love both of them. But so you're trying to steer away from just doing heterosexuality.
Yeah,
So
just
what's
the
steering
thing.
you away from doing it? Because the whole teaching thing, like you said before.
Yeah, what really stirred me away? I think having to request, like, what to me, and like vanilla sex is okay. Like, I'm trying to get better at not
No, it's
shaming
not.
folks.
Don't try to sugarcoat that shit. Vanilla sex is not
It's
okay.
not for me.
We too old to be having vanilla sex, having sex that we don't.
Love.
That is just okay.
Okay.
That's not making us nut. That's
No,
not.
see, that's not the same thing. Some
So
people,
some people do
missionary is enough. They don't need to do nothing. You still bust your nut for missionary, but all they want is missionary and a
nerve.
little. Bitch, I can't stand it. But to each their own. So shit like that, where it's like I have to ask for like head. I gotta ask for like.
Or they ain't giving it to...
Bitch,
This show shit. You keep on talking.
bitch, I ain't doing it. I'm not gonna beg you to eat the cat when there are niggas willing to pay
I
to eat
preach
the
that
cat.
shit on my fucking Snapchat.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Listen.
y'all really be letting these niggas not eat y'all pussy, bro. And then they
No.
come to me, and then I have to quote unquote ask for it or hint to it. Like, bitch, no.
You gonna
eat this
Because a lot of people don't like when
I don't give a
when
damn.
niggas eat
Yeah.
their pussy, I feel like.
But my thing is, so the last straight guy that I had sex with, oh my God, it was for my birthday. It was just the worst experience. But Sex Down South made up for it, so thank you. But yeah, it was, I mean, I give really good oral sex. Like, my mouth game across the board for
Yes,
everyone.
mouth game on
Yeah,
point.
no, like,
do you see these lips? Bitch,
Either way,
I fuck a good dick and I eat a great
Dick
pussy.
I will suck it
Yes.
off.
I need to
Just
eat
make a mess
pussy
on my
better.
face.
I need
Yeah.
classes.
But what I won't do, because my mouth game is so on point, is
Yes.
request for your mouth game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
right.
I know my level.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, amen.
My level is kind of known-ish.
Yeah.
If we fucked, you know the mouth is good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask for you to, you know,
I
to
don't
give a
like
blessing.
the eggs.
I'm not. It just for me, it's a staple. Oral sex is a staple.
That's a standard. A standard. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, yeah.
A fucking standard.
It,
Yes,
it
yes,
has
yes.
to be like it.
Yeah.
It just like we gonna kiss. Put that, cause I love sucking dick. I love oral
Me
sex.
too.
Me too.
So whether you ask for it or not, I'm finna slob a knob.
See, but look, I love giving more than getting. And it's cause it's too many niggas I have to coach. I have to
that's what I'm
move.
saying.
I have to manipulate to the right part
Bitch,
of the
just-
pussy to eat.
But bitches, you
Get
gotta
the
do it like
head,
that.
so when I get to him, he'd already know what the fuck the deal is. Please,
I'm not a teacher.
Can y'all
like that.
please just
Bitch.
make y'all niggas give y'all head, so when he come to me, bitch, you know sometimes it don't last. Who cares, bitch?
I
So he
just-
come to me,
These
so he
niggas
already
can't
know.
take direction. Is the thing.
Yes.
You like this to the left.
I just put
My
on my
left.
Twitter the other day. I was like, shout out to me for fucking these niggas and bragging about they dick, and now they got miserable ass baby mamas because I boosted their head up. Nigga,
Yeah.
your sex was regular than a bitch. Mundane.
Oh, come on, mundane. Yes.
Vanilla. Basic.
Below average. Come on.
Below fucking average.
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 3. And now you got pregnant by this nigga. Like, I'm sorry, sis.
Bitch, you
Nah.
stupid.
Like, I bragged on the dick. I was lying.
Yeah, no. I literally will cut people off like it just never happened. Like, literally, I had to tell somebody. They were like, you didn't fuck on your birthday? I was like, oh, shit, I did. Right. Almost canceled him off the list. Yeah, that happened.
So what was so bad about it? I mean, what was so like? It wasn't even bad. It was just like not stimulating.
No, it just wasn't good.
Okay.
It was the.
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't good.
No,
Yeah,
it
I know what you're talking
It was
about.
kind of bad.
Okay.
And I'm a real one, so I'm gonna take a little bit of responsibility because there wasn't a well carved out conversation. So
Okay.
this is a dude I knew from college. He knew me as a different type of person. I used to be like a lot more timid, I would say. Just because I was really trying to hide this part of myself because I feel like a lot of people just wouldn't vibe with it. Like,
Right.
I'm always the girl that wants to talk about sex, but I'm not always the one who's trying to fuck or like,
Right.
just all these different shits or
You
like,
can talk about sex and not be a hoe.
they would not believe it. I'm
a hoe, though. Like,
no.
don't get it twisted.
I'm a
hoe.
slut out here, bitch. But
I'm a
mean,
hoe.
we're just trying to avoid that shit. So he knew me from a different point. This whole sorority girl that was real quiet. And it's been 5
Hold
years
on,
now.
pause.
Oh, yeah.
What sorority?
Zeta Phi Beta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue.
I mean...
Okay, anyway.
I know, like fast life,
look,
baby.
we not finna. But yeah, it was just not a real conversation that we had beforehand. So he came over with one idea of how this was gonna go. But again, it was my birthday, so I had a whole separate idea of how this was gonna go.
Exactly.
Our ideas were not matching. Which for me, we had a conversation after, which I appreciated because it was like, yeah, this is not really how I go about it. There's usually a conversation because I am a switch, but I like taking charge. So when I say do something, I do expect it to be done. He was like, yeah, I'm just not used to that. And it's like, and that's fine. But that's why we probably not going to do it again.
Yeah.
You know, unless you pay me. And that's just going to have to be what that is. You know, but yeah, it just...
So I want to
Begging for
ask
head.
you, do you think being paid for sexual experiences or sexual encounters is prostitution?
I mean, sure. Right? Because prostitution is the act of being paid for sex.
Okay.
So we can call it that.
Yeah.
But we can also just call like, yeah, you don't have anybody in your life that can give you this experience.
Exactly.
I can, and I don't know you like that. And even if I fucking did, I'm trying to build some shit. I got
That's
bills.
why my couples have to pay. Friend.
Yeah,
But like,
why not?
what's bad about prostitution?
Nothing at
It was
all.
the
I'm not
first-
talking about what
It was
you
the first
asked
job
at.
ever in the world, ever.
But I'm just saying because niggas need pussy. And
I got
niggas
one.
need money. And people need money. So it's just like, what's bad about prostitution? I just want to know what gave
I'm being
prostitution
safe.
a bad rep. I guess people
Just people hate
hooking-
women,
Or
honestly.
people like hooking on the street
The
and shit
streetwalkers.
like that.
But what's wrong with streetwalkers? These bitches is working. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are wearing
Ain't
heels on
nothing wrong
Harry
with it.
Hines and walking up and down.
Y'all
this
ain't got
bitch.
to find them
Do you
on
know how
Twitter.
hard that is?
You ain't got to search, bitch. Like, I made to order. What you mean? Like, what's the issue?
Because it's just like, bitch.
Y'all ain't got a problem going to
I
McDonald's.
don't know. It's
and
just
your food
like
being ready?
any woman profession does get
Fast food,
shamed.
fast pussy.
Because like,
Why not?
but any woman profession do get shamed. Like
Yeah.
we can say the same about drug dealers.
Yeah.
We can say the same about junkies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm confused as to why prostitution get a bad drug
Yeah.
dealers get a bad rep about like
Right.
white people to
But
white
they
people.
appreciate
but
the
like black
hustle.
people fucking hate prostitutes. But
Yes.
y'all fucking fuck them or like at a bunny ranch or like escorts. Like
I mean,
y'all be fucking
I
them.
missed the bunny ranch. Is it still open?
Girl, I don't know. I don't
It
know.
is? Have you been?
No, girl, it's on my list.
It's on. Listen,
on
when
my
it's
list.
when you conquer that list, because that's some money. You gotta have some money,
Yeah.
just to step in that bitch.
Yeah.
So I just want to be a tourist. Hey,
Low
y'all.
key, if I could get employed.
Okay,
Hit me up.
listen.
I'm trying to make a
Didn't
check.
he die?
But they're still open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he passed away.
He
No, he
passed
did.
away. He did.
But yeah, I mean, my theory is just like people hate what they don't understand. People fear things, and then that fear looks like hate because they don't know anything better. And there are male
Fear and
sex
ignorance.
workers, there are trans sex workers, there are female sex workers. At the end of the day, I think it's just like people want to police people who take charge of like their own pleasure. So me knowing that I get happy when I fuck somebody and make money, I'm gonna take control of that. It's like what? No, yeah. And it's like, okay,
you need to marry
stop
that
being
person.
mad.
Like,
Stop being mad. Like either you do what's gonna make you happy, or let me do me. Because this works. We're all consensual. He knew the fee. He paid the fee. We all happy. What's your
Listen.
problem? Either you get the money.
Know it
so
and
you
pay
can
it, baby.
Either you get the money to pay the fee, or you just stay mad. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like,
or you don't have to be in this group. Like, what the fuck? You came over here.
but clearly you wanted me. Like, that's the
You
thing.
wanted to fuck me. Like, why are you
over
upset?
here? Why are you mad?
I told you the price list before you even got here. When you pulled up, you saw the menu, and I told you the prices.
But y'all don't roll up to Whataburger and be like this. Ooh, that burger's a lot. Can you take $2 off?
Yeah,
No.
can I get a discount? No,
No.
bitch, you got a coupon? No, then
You
it's
gonna
not
pay full
working.
price. You gonna go home, eat half that burger, and go to bed. So yeah, sex works the same way. It should. You
But
know?
yeah, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna do our speed round questions? 'Cause
Let's do speed round.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was like, we have like.
I got kind of drunk a little bit.
Wait,
I had a lot of round over
everything.
here.
No.
I'm so for this conversation. Yeah, we.
I don't even know
so
what
many
questions to
turns.
fucking ask you.
I know, she's
Do you
a
like to get-
professional sex worker. Like,
I just love talking about this.
So, do you like to get choked and slapped?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
You have to
slapping.
pick.
Okay. Oh, choked. Easy.
From the back or from the front?
Either. Choke me.
Have somebody actually hit it from the back from you and grabbed
Yes!
you like Jody's stepdaddy?
Yes, Lord.
Bitch.
I just had that happen a couple of days ago.
Favorite.
So I
Oh my-
understand.
Okay, so yes, I've had hair, I've had weave, so pulling my hair is always a thing.
Yes, I used to love
First
Ooh,
off,
shit.
a bitch did not know that being bald would be the game changer for sex.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
First off, because, you know, your skin is your largest sex organ, right?
Yep,
So
right.
that
Yeah.
slow stroke
Mm-hmm.
literally starts from my head and works its way down.
Okay.
So, like, niggas, like, touching and caressing
People
my head.
love rubbing your fucking head when you don't have hair. They be like, and they be
Because they be
complimenting
real
your
life
hair.
scared
They be nervous.
when you do have hair, because they don't know if it's weave, they don't know if it's a sew-in, they don't know if it's a wig, they
But
don't know if it's...
men always used to touch my hair, like even if it was a wrap or like a sew-in, because
Yeah.
it never was tied up. So
Okay.
like that's why people usually like you fuck with, I don't fuck with bunnies on. Like no, like touch me.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I don't like people have never made love from like the head all the way to their motherfucking toe.
Literally.
A nigga like rubbing on you, kissing on
Oh,
you,
I have.
like
Oh,
get it,
God.
sucking on your toes,
People
licking
start
on
by
you.
grabbing the, like, this is, I'm telling
have
y'all a
to
little
grab the
secret.
back of your
People,
neck.
can I grab you real
Okay.
quick? When you grab me like this right here, bitch, that's it. That is it. I'm fucking you at some
That's
point.
if
This
you're,
grab here,
if you're listening and not looking, grabbing the nape of the
the
neck,
nape of the neck, where that
right where the
crown,
fade begins.
right there, and around the ears, just grab and settle. It's like this. Oh, look, what you need. What
Okay.
you need in this moment, because I will do. Yes, yeah. It's a beautiful thing. It's
Okay, so
beautiful.
are you into asphyxiation?
That I haven't had too much experience with because I haven't played with anybody who knows how to do that properly.
I haven't played anybody who knows how to do it properly, but I've definitely been choked to the point where I passed out.
How do you feel? Because I have a
couple of-
friend that was like,
listen, bitch. The first
feel
time it
good.
happened, I orgasmed more, like, so hard from just that nigga choking me out
yeah,
to the point where I saw stars.
Tupac?
yeah. Come on.
You hear
Whitney
me?
Houston, what she did?
Bitch,
Oh.
Bobby.
And
I saw anybody. Michael. I saw fucking Rosa.
come on. I'm not getting
I saw me for you hear me? And then
I'm so
and then
glad.
your body goes limp.
Yeah.
So that feeling in itself, and knowing you have somebody there that's gonna that can scoop you up from that limpness. Listen.
Yeah.
It's a whole different feeling.
Yeah. I had a friend that was like, this bitch, you just go and you just be out. And I'm like,
you done.
I want to go places. Where you going? Like,
yeah.
I'm for
You
it.
kind of leave and then you be watching like, bitch, you kind of dead a little bit. Like, wake up.
So you said you do like people to bite you. Because not yesterday, last week. Oh, I guess I did have sex after the show. Last week, I was like, this nigga was on top of me. And I put my hand in his mouth and he was biting me.
Yes.
And then we switched positions and I was choking him. And I was pinching his nipple. Like, super, super hard. Like, riding him and choking him. So, like, we both came at the same time. And then we went, like, 2 or 3 more times after that.
Listen.
So, what?
I don't like fucking nigga nipples.
You said fucking them?
No, like nigga nipples, period.
Really? You don't like what you talking about?
I don't like nigga nipples.
Oh,
I don't like nipples, bro. I like girl nipples. I like pierced nipples. I like titties.
But they're just there. I don't like them. I don't dislike them.
I just like their body reacting to it. Because most dudes don't really play with their nipples like that. So the minute you caress it with your tongue, they be like, huh. It's like, come on, huh. Yes.
But I had a man that told me to suck his titty. I was like, I'm done.
I be sucking nipples. I be punching them when I be riding them. I be choking them. I be doing their head like this. I swear, like I be crazy. Like especially when I be about to come and shit like that, I be choking the fuck out of them. Or I be like moving their fucking head and be like talking shit to them. And they just be looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Yeah, look, no, and it's like this. No, you gonna get the.
I told you I can get a little crazy. Like,
I love fucking niggas. Like that's the thing. It's like guys, I think, are used to like women bottoming. I love fucking the shit out of a dude. Like I just learned about this new this new position called like the Amazon pose. So it's basically like he's laying down missionary, right? But you put his legs back, and then you basically like riding him as if his dick was your dick. So you're like, you're thrusting against his dick.
I gotta try that at the Amazon.
Yo, bitch, I'm like, let me fuck you. Like, you lay back.
Because I love fucking niggas.
Just let me take control.
That's
I got
my shit.
I got you.
If you don't bend me up, I'ma fucking bend you up.
Yes. And then you just.
This bitch Googled it.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Look, yes.
I didn't know that's what it was called. I seen this before.
You start with, sucking his dick. You eat his ass. You put them legs back and you hop on and you just bang.
And it's easier to do that like that.
Yeah.
Because he already loose. He out of there. He's in subspace, so he don't even know.
Oh my God.
But you just, you tilt it back and it's like, you ready? Ready for what? Bam.
Bitch. But girl, we done ran out of fucking time, bitch. I'm really about to do that shit.
Okay, let me ask you one question just before we get out of here because it doesn't look like Landon cares. So if you could have one sexual experience that you have never encountered, what would it be?
A gangbang.
But with be specific.
Yeah, like
this is real. Men who aren't comfortable with other men's dicks out are not invited.
Okay. So all men, all women, both?
A mix. I would prefer it be queer people. So like a mix of like anybody.
How many?
Ooh, I ain't never thought of my limit.
That's what I'm saying.
At least 5 people, but then that's still like not a gang bang. It would have to be at least 7 to 15.
7 to 15. But listen, a gangbang is them constantly fucking you.
I know.
Each other,
I know. It's all for me.
7 to 15.
Y'all are all here for me.
How wet do your pussy be?
Listen, bitch. Okay.
How wet do your pussy be?
Thinking about it?
I was about doing sex.
I mean,
it be super wet.
Oh, depending on it. To be real,
are you squirting?
Is it overflowing?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it one of those people? Okay, because
I use lube too.
I guess it do depend because sometimes your wetness can last from the first initial all the way
through.
Then sometimes it's overflowing.
Sometimes it dries.
I didn't drink enough water or something. Eat the right shit.
Like I need some lube sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm a squirter, so the wetness. But I like the idea of everyone's here to fuck me and like bring me pleasure, and it's like thank you.
So, do you like slaves? Do you have like sex slaves?
I would love one.
Okay.
So not yet. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start like taking like subs and like slaves who like
Okay.
just want to like do shit for me. Like that's it. And like I've had a couple of people like text me on some shit before, but like I already know I'm not quite in that position to be in that role. So it's like, yeah, I hear you, but we're gonna put you on the back burner, just a low simmer. But yeah, no, slaves would.
Girl, I love sex slaves. But yeah, you
Just
do
'cause
have
I'm
to be
a
in a certain
kind,
position.
I'm such a kind master and dom. Like I'm a
Me
good
too.
manager.
I'm a good person. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we work with each other. If anything,
Yes.
I'm not even no fucking bitch when it comes
exactly.
to, you know, like you gonna like it. You gonna be like, okay, this was a good idea. Like I'm not a fucking bitch. Like
There's a difference between the like degrading
Ding.
type of topping, which some people like that shit, and that's so
Some
cool.
people do. I'm a degrading done.
Yeah, I've realized I really like the whole like, oh, like pick that up because it'll make me happy, or like, oh, like, you know, well if you did,
you
this,
get a
it would
treat.
yeah, like your treat is that I'm gonna whoop your ass because you want that.
Yep.
So,
That's
yeah.
how I am.
Yeah.
I'm not a mean bitch.
It has been another
This
arousing
was
episode of
amazing.
Two
This
BBCs.
is so cool.
I want to thank you so much
For coming on.
for coming on, Sir Dame Aminah.
Like,
You're
Yeah,
so
I gotta
fucking dope.
go. I gotta go pick up my car.
Let's go.
Mhm.
We out here. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.